I take the digital balance. I think the connection is... Yes, we are connected. Start the broadcast now.
Every god in this story is real. Every horror. On a tablet or a temple wall. People believed them, built cities for them, burned their own children for them. Watch the shape. It is the same one. Every time. Before the bush, before the law, before the one God. A father on a mountain, the oldest god they had. The bull, father of years. He fathered the gods, 70 sons in his council. The people built their lives around his moods. They believed. They let him run everything. They called him wise. Here is the wise God. At his own feast, he drank till he saw monsters. Fell down, wallowed in his own filth. That was the father. Now the rest. War came. He took his only son, robed him like a king, built the altar himself, and burned him. Then he turned the blade on himself. The father who ate his own fear. He had a daughter. She cleaned herself up, braided her hair, perfumed her skin. Then she walked into the valley, into the blood, knee-deep. Then her thighs, then her waist, heads strapped to her back, hands tied to her belt. It wasn't enough. Her belly swelled with laughter. She waded deeper. A boy once told her no, refused her. She had him struck dead in the open. She threatened her own father. Bloody his gray hair, smash his skull. He gave her what she wanted. They loved her. Nobody ever called her wrong. He had a son too, a storm. First the sea came for the throne, Yam. Chaos in the water, demanded the gods bow. The smith forged him 2 clubs, chaser, driver. He struck the sea between the eyes. The water died. He took the throne. He built a house on the mountain, a palace fit for a king. Then death came. Mot, his throat is the grave. He swallowed the storm whole, dragged him under. The land died with him. No rain. The fields went to dust. The old father gashed his own skin and wept. His sister went after death to get him back. She split death with a sword, winnowed him, burned him, ground him in a mill, scattered him in the field. The birds ate him, and the sun clawed back out. The son who dies and returns. You know this one. Now hear it told the other way. West. Same father. They call him Kronos. He took a sickle to his own father, cut him down. From the blood, new gods, the Furies, the giants. A goddess rose from the foam. Then, warned his own child would do the same, he swallowed his children. One by one. As they were born, one was hidden, grew, forced the old god to vomit the rest back up, threw him down. Rome renamed him Saturn, old Father Time. Still carries the blade. Go east, before Greece, Babylon. The young god Marduk against the old mother, Tiamat. The sea, the first chaos. He killed her, split her body in 2. Sky from one half, earth from the other. He built the world from her corpse. Go north, the Hittites, Kumarbi. He bit the manhood off his own father, swallowed it, and it put a storm god inside him, the sun who'd overthrow him, Kumarbi, Kronos, Marduk, El. Always the old father, always the blade, always the swallowed sun, always the storm heir who wins. Stop. Which story are you in? The father who killed his son, the father who ate his sons, the blade, the sickle, the sun who rises. Same story. Always was. Every people on every coast told it. New name each time. None of them saw it was one tale. Then, a desert. The far end of all of it. A man stops. A bush. On fire. Not burning up. A voice in the flame. It doesn't say I am new. It says, I am the God of your fathers. The God of Abraham. Of Isaac. Of Jacob. And those fathers, they knew him by an old name. El Shaddai. The bull. The oldest one. A new name comes with the fire. And the text says it plain. By this name, the fathers never knew him. The oldest one, calling again, wearing fire. Go, leave. I'll bring you to a land, and the people he calls are already named for the old God. Israel, not Israel. El, so he goes. A whole people walks out of the only world they know, behind a voice in a fire, toward a land they've never seen. Here is the turn. You couldn't tell whose God you were hearing, because it was always one God, told and retold, renamed and renamed. The bull, Kronos, Saturn, Marduk, Kumarbi, the voice in the bush, the father who took the son, the father who ate the son, and now, a father in fire who calls a people his, and doesn't devour them, leads them out. Same story, one more time. Except this time the son isn't eaten. This time the old God keeps them. One way to see it. The one true God, finally stepping out of the fire. The others only ever rumors of him. Another way, the oldest God on the coast, renamed one last time, and this version wrote the book. We don't pick. Which God was in the bush? A new one? Or the oldest one finally wearing fire?
This has been the Digital Madman. If you enjoyed this, please share it, subscribe, and smash the like button so we can get the algorithm to pick it up. Thank you, and I will speak with you next time.